Oh, flash and go. Smoke secondary.
Mezzi turns it. Oh. Nice headshot. Oh, clean headshots from Mezzi. Triple kill. That's Vitality's special unit in the pit. And Spinks overlooked completely.
Okay, well that sets the tone, doesn't it? Mezzi completely obliterates them with the P2000 to go toe-to-toe. It's not going to be a full send at the very least. They are going to hold a crossfire for now. XANTARES way to the half wall. Flashbang goes over, very effective one. You can assume he'll be behind that smoke. It's a very meta smoke right now, allowing you to have this gap.
Deep nade and
Okay, surprised they didn't consider that.
That was beautiful from XANTARES. Flamesy needs to stay alive. Great chip damage though. Wicadia, woxic, and XANTARES all the walking wounded.
They could go down here. Mezzi and Flames to hold on to the site. Flames does a fantastic job. Swings through. Mezzi can't deliver the double, but Flamesy can. He gets away with the murder. Can't retrieve the rifle immediately, but best case is he's delayed woxic. 29 points of health on him as he punches in the code. Flames just scattering bullets through the smoke, hoping. Is there a flash available? Yeah, but he's not going on it.
Spinks is coming up banana. He's going to have to be slow on this. Diffuse kit on Flames. Boost available and considered. Here he comes.
It's all on Calyx, really, and woxic actually stepping up with 29 points of health. This shot could decide the round. Bear in mind, one bullet would define woxic. He's had some impressive moments. Time is of the essence. They've got kits. The rifle looking good, though. 1 versus 1 against Spinks. Can he close things out? He's ducking and weaving. He's bought himself enough time, but not quite enough. Puts out Molotovs, as Shad mentioned, gives you a nice little path up towards half wall. And ZywOo, he's not ready for this play on the left. Calyx should have him, no problem. There it is.
Scary to commit to that, but he's done well with that.
Hold up a second. You need to stay alive, Calyx. There's much more around the corner than you might be ready for. If Spinks starts to back off, Mezzi's done the same, and that is a huge opener to find. Calyx's timing to get the bottom of apartments, I think that is what caught them off guard. It wasn't a slow default. Because, Henry, this is the same as back when we played Source. You'd have the player on the balcony spam, and then when they're ready to take Boiler, the Boiler and Halls guy would start working in unison. Calyx was there very fast, quicker than ZywOo could be with the AWP.
He had no idea that was even a possibility. They've got the man advantage, but can they hold on to it? Here comes a swing, and Mezzi to defend.
Can't do much. It's going to fall to Apex on the site. Delivers the first headshot, but so much more required. Nice. Overwhelmed by XANTARES. And Flamesy, nothing to report.
XANTARES having a quiet game. This is the best looking Eternal Fire we've ever seen. The first Turkish squad to make it to the playoff of a major as well. Huge grenade to kick things off. 4-1 right now. Wicadia and woxic get a taste of lead.
90 damage, 1 grenade. Very nice.
Huge round for EF to win. They break the finances of Vitality here.
His sort of shot, XANTARES can't connect it. It's going to be that same sort of attack here. Towards the quad side, XANTARES, tip of the spear, can he open things up?
Push through the smoke as well to provide support. ZywOo hits the shot onto XANTARES, provides the trade, nails the shot, can't do it on the USP, so they're in. And Madja has long control. Rotation from Library Swift. Apex, does he consider this while the smoke is up? It's his opportunity to clear out. Madja makes a step, Madja doesn't hear it, and so now all onto woxic. Mantling up, hits the shot from the elevated position, and now falls into a 1v1. Flames to try and regain control, does have some util, dumps it. Now making a lot of headway quickly. Flamesy loud about this. Woxic can hear him lick at the flame, but Flamesy hits it. Ooh, forced away by that util set, and there's another deep nade.
They're all out of there. Look at them. All 5 scampering up middle.
What a call this is.
Up the gut.
I guess you'd have smoked motor and just go for it. They've been going quad each and every round. Are they doing that again?
They are.
3 in the site.
So, the comms are so loud.
ZywOo has to hit this first shot. Mezzi tested on balcony, nails the first. Madja still empty-handed. Spinks as well comes in. It's a beautiful barrage from Vitality. And there's nothing here for woxic. Once again, last man alive. This time up against twice as much opposition. Gets swung on by the FAMAS.
Again, but that same smoke has been deployed literally every single round towards the half wall. It's stifling. It makes things uncomfortable. You're not sure what's on the other side. You notice his path. Or maybe Apex doesn't. He actually gets taken down the same angle again.
Well, XANTARES is delivering that kill, and you can see it's forced them into a massive rotation. They've just left Mezzi over towards pit. Everybody else responding to the pressure that Flamesy now feels on B.
Why not?
Util for the execute. We got a bunch of smokes, some flashes, and a molly in play.
Look at the call, though. 3 CTs here ready and waiting. They leave Mezzi, a safe pair of hands, to say the least, over towards A, and they're ready for this execution. They've read this very well indeed, but still a good chance for Eternal Fire. ZywOo, though, in position. You can hear him rattling off shots. Do they continue with this push? They kind of have to now.
Interesting smoke they threw just there, just in front of the coils position.
I think the fact that ZywOo threw a few shots in there, they're going to rotate off.
Oh, now, well, problems
What a first kill.
exacerbated, and they're out of there.
Now they try and take the control. So that's perfect. EF saying, hey, let's try and bait out their nades for the close clear. We'll come through with the second wave. Vitality keeping pressure on. Here comes the swing.
XANTARES, good for it. In combination with woxic, the B-side's open.
Save.
Round done.
This is a real problem now. They cannot hold on to banana control whatsoever. They threw the kitchen sink down this time and don't get a single kill. Round over, and they have to save you, right?
But I love that, like, on so many different aspects, because they're expecting them to be more aggressive. They got what they offered, then they catch them in the open and hit a couple of nice shots. That's a really well-played round from Eternal Fire that was finished off.
The mark would just take woxic down to 80 points of health. That's one tap now with the M4s.
But look at the radar. This has got a B hit written all over
does it ever? You are right. Flames needs a flashbang right now from Apex. It's set up, it's ready. But I don't think it'll be there in time. I don't think it helps him out at all.
Loads, gets away. The nade could do huge damage. Swings in, good damage as well, but doesn't finish him off. Into the smoke, into the nade of Apex. So his hard work is not unconverted. Flames did a lot of work there to defend B. And look at Madja's HP as well. You're not pushing the smoke. You've got 35 seconds.
I feel they're committed towards this site, though, now. You have a 2v3 number advantage slightly for EF, even with the HP. They need to hit some bangers here, Alex.
Flash will come through, but ZywOo ahead of the play. Only one. Apex calling for backup. Begging for support. He can hear them closing in left and right. That's an important frag to find. woxic delivers. A 2 versus 2 now with a slight edge towards Eternal Fire.
woxic picked up the ult.
woxic, that AWP on Nubox, but he's not. He's gone Ruins. He has to win this clutch. If they want a chance of having a voice in this Inferno, he's overlooked the double. They double up Ruins. Mezzi catches a nice bait.
No, come on.
Unless they trade miraculously, Henry.
Yeah, which can happen.
They know it's not.
There's always a chance.
They know it's B. And he gets to pull the trigger as the smoke is blocked and Flame spams anyone that tries to push through it.
As well.
Beautiful. XANTARES lives to tell the tale of the nade, but maybe not the spray. Apex makes a meal out of that one. Gets away. Wicadia slips through. Oh, it's a free frag waiting to happen. Does he have any trigger discipline? Oh, this is massive.
God,
hold on.
This is crazy.
Breathe, Wicadia. Don't just take the one tap. Get more.
Oh my God.
Get more. You need to win this round.
Let Wicadia cook.
Don't overcook.
Let him cook.
Emo.
Let him cook. Behind the entire. What is that? What is that?
What? How's he done that?
Referee! I don't know how he's done that. He's doing. Oh, face to hand. I mean, absolutely baffled how that's gone wrong. He took his sweet time. Now the 1v2 for Calyx. Maybe this 1v4 with no time. Oh my God.
Chad, how did he know?
How did he know?
I got nothing for you. And it looks like the half might be done, Alex, unless there's a couple of kills.
Yeah, which he has found. Wicadia finding the double kill. And where did ZywOo just go? XANTARES deletes him from Balk into the side. This is a necessary clutch just to make the half workable. Into the next half and final half of this quarterfinal. Flash high, that's just trying to bait that they're both coming in from that side. Apex trying to sell this. He's trying to act like two players right now, so Flames could perhaps catch someone looking the other way. XANTARES not falling for it, nor is woxic. Flash is good though, gets him across. Can he clear out Graveyard in time? No, XANTARES catches Apex. Impossible for him to win it. Fourth encroaching, make it 5. ZywOo's arriving as well. woxic's P2K has been tested and yet to find any accuracy. They're about to flood into his crosshair, and that's what your doc ordered. More required. Switching up towards the short side, and another chance for woxic. Spinks is hitting every shot he takes, and XANTARES good for 1. Make it 2. Make it 3 with the dual Berettas. After the incendiary, that will be their cue to go.
Madja's got the God Flash, though. He's so good with this one.
Throws it out. Anti-flash was Mezzi. Long range on the Tech 9. Flamesy connects. Need to clear out Nubox. and XANTARES under scrutiny. Left and right swing. Flamesy double.
No.
And the site has fallen.
MP9s.
Wicadia clears out ZywOo. That's big. If he finds Spinks as well, he's trying to tend to Banana. Now Wicadia is doing something special. woxic good for it. Flamesy no health.
Okay.
Not this time. Not this time.
I think he had a flash behind it as well, but you've lost your star player now, 5-on-4.
Surely he's called into that. The idea is let's walk up. Maybe we could take advantage of, one player holding out a nade and getting... Oh, my God.
That's so right. He's going to be seething.
He just raged.
I heard an audible
He's going to be
F-bomb.
seething after that one. Good shot from Spinks.
Need more of that.
Can they dig out of this hole? 40 seconds left on the clock. Mezzi, Flamesy, and Spinks rerouting.
Ooh, why does it look very, very doable? You have to get past Calyx in pit. They know that he's a apps player.
Has to
Now
move.
Ollie forces a decision now at Calyx. He'll have to swing into the loving embrace of flames, but he gets away. Now the setup is broken, and they still hit every shot. Can't touch him. Calyx and woxic deliver. The crossfire maintained. Oh.
It's all under control.
It's all good.
A little bit scary, sure. Wicadia, though, secures the round. Oh, maybe not. Bear in mind, Spinks, with that hero AK, would have to be a god with it now. Good Molotov. Actually does quite a lot.
Good plan, default.
Above. Oh, misses his shot. No.
Gotta hit that.
Wicadia. Pressure. And onto Apex for the 1v3. Spammed away. Caught out through the smoke. Another smoke death from Madja onto Apex. Mezzy down after a one. XANTARES, pointy elbow sticking out. ZywOo does tag him through the half wall. He wants to get back, but he knows it's held. He's calling for the cavalry. No flash available, though. He is trapped. He's a trapped man and a dead man. Apex makes it so. Looking to accelerate. Rolling back to the entry frag he is. No trade available. Wicadia allowed to dismount and
where's the trade?
reposition.
Who's picking too fast now?
Yeah, true, actually, Chad. You've caught him there. Red faces all round. I guess he was maybe scouting. I'm not sure, but yes. Spacing was off. He was low HP. There was no chance of really anything happening there.
Well, Spinks doesn't know it, but if he makes a move now, the amount of territory that he can grab is massive.
They have no utos. Deathmatch right now. And the A bomb side is wide open.
Oh, the bomb's coming up short. We'll have to get past the AWP.
He hits these shots.
Flamesy is a jumper. Oh,
Does he?
not this time. Spinks has taken down Calyx. The bomb goes down.
Oh, doesn't quite reach. Would have been sick if that incendiary denied the plant. They had to
Imagine.
walk around to the site. That would have actually been insane.
Okay, well, EF will save.
4 points of health. That's so unfortunate. If ZywOo can stay alive now, he can still do some nasty work with that AWP. Advantage Eternal Fire, though. Good smoke. Spinks knows there's a bit of a gap there.
I don't know how Vitality get into this round.
There is a gap. Calyx needs to be aware of it.
25.
Great shot.
The AWP comfortable for woxic. There's nothing here for Vitality.
Save? Save.
have to. You
Oh
have
my
to.
god.
But this flash from Madja, it's very good.
Look how close Wicadia is. He's playing Speedway. This is a source setup.
Yeah, you're right, actually. That's kind of nuts. We have got a little three-man setup here. It's looking good for Eternal Fire.
They're still blocking.
ZywOo, what have you got for me, kid?
Gonna be
20
blinded.
seconds.
They're gonna be blinded. Perfect flash. Oh, and it springs into action. All three empty-handed. And
There's the smoke landed this time.
XANTARES could get them all.
They're running into him.
One is enough to get away. Dips off behind the half wall, throws out the nade. Flames, he gets away with no damage. It doesn't matter. He hits the head on the drum. Is this really
He wanted
12?
more as well. He was trying to get that AK out of their grasp.
Couldn't do it.
Still gonna go.
He's alone. Apex, giving it everything it's
What is
worth.
this?
We're just charging
What is that?
in on his
That is
own.
rubbish.
That's desperation.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything for him.
You were a 3v4.
He's had a few of those last couple of rounds.
But I think that's because he feels that the team aren't going to put him in a winning position to call them into play, Henry. He's having to make those moves. He's had a tough time at the office. 7 kills, 16 deaths. Flamesy, 9-14. ZywOo and Spinks to try and make good on this. One spotted towards coils. Rotation coming over. XANTARES not far away. Flash is great.
Spinks has vision as he walks out. Smoke obscures the cross. It's really up to Spinks to make a play here. 2 on ruins. He needs
do this.
both. He can't get anything. Maybe it's up to ZywOo, and he has delivered the double.
Uh-oh.
Could this be
You've
the
let him in.
ZywOo clutch to give the quarterfinal a new breath of life as he looks to come up 1v4? An ace clutch from ZywOo at ESL Pro League.
Oh, he's ready for it, boys.
Walking in, isolates and taps out Calyx. A stunning sequence from ZywOo, puts it all onto woxic. Can he deny? You cannot deny ZywOo! An ace clutch! Is he making noise B, but Apex has already opened up the A side, taking down Madja, now trying to pull the strings from the grave. Calyx and Wicadia, this crossfire has to work. It has. Wicadia enables the first. Calyx baited in, gets Spinks. Flamesy clears out Pit, and now the site is lost. Flamesy and ZywOo have hit every shot. And now
no,
woxic,
Chad.
he's got nothing to do. Wait, no one knows. Spinks, oh no, he's letting go. Calyx runs him down, he's empty-handed.
They just got blocked towards B. They can't go. They can't risk it.
Smoke top of middle as well.
Calyx calls mid completely clear.
Oh, it's a big execution to close things out. All 4 players for Vitality here.
They're rotating, they're rotating.
Good boost as well.
Smoke. XANTARES has one. The last smoke at 40 seconds. It's not bad to drop it now, and he's done it. Either pushing through or with 20 seconds left. Oh, you spam the smoke! XANTARES is playing a dangerous game. And now they accelerate. Boosted, but still spamming. How has he done that? Magia pulls out 2 with the MP9. Aggression. He overlooks the position on pull. Mezzy in a 1v3, but spammed down to low. 24 points of health. He's a dead man. He is a dead man planting.
Get that bomb down. Get the money.
Running at him, spamming him, playing him, giving him some respect. 12 bullets. Mezzy's going to get caught out by Banana. The bomb plant in, but Eternal Fire with a half buy. The MP9s, they convert.
What has called him to hit the other side to move away from the stack? This is perfect.
Still have to get past woxic and Calyx.
No rotation, no movement from B defenders.
They're heading towards woxic. This AWP, the highest performer for the Turkish side, and he's given the opportunity to find first blood, to take it in regulation. Vitality's win streak is up for debate in this round. Turkey versus the world, woxic versus the world. What have you got for us? Looks away from the flash, misses his chance. Surely goes down and can't hit the quick scope. Overtime, floating now. It looks very good as the bomb comes in.
They got to go for it. Final round, 4 versus 3. Looks like Vitality have done enough.
These flashes need to be perfect on the retake.
It's a smoke they can throw in front of the pip. Oh, they haven't done for those. A lot of smoke still gives them some sort of access. They're going to focus their efforts towards quad. I don't know how they pull this one off. It'll have to be some fantastic flashes. XANTARES to alley-oop Magia. Is it going to be enough? Here we go. The final play. The last chance in regulation. Spinks finds a penultimate kill. It looks like we're done unless XANTARES. There's something quite special. Not going to happen. And we'll go into overtime. Overwhelmed by the utility. Has taken us to overtime. Once again, advantage Eternal Fire. Mezzy tucked towards the logs, and the CTs playing on the front foot. XANTARES and Magia with the Tower of Death.
Flashes from ZywOo. Does he throw?
Dry.
Contact!
You have to swing, really.
Oh, it's too clean from XANTARES. Double kill, chance from Flames, let her go, and now all on his own.
I wouldn't mind to see Vitality take their only overtime timeout. Apex has just scored flash, jump, molly pit.
There's the flash, no jump, easy frag. Nice from the AWP again. woxic seems to be stepping up in this overtime. Tantalizingly close to breaking a long and ongoing streak. 2 months of victory for Vitality. A flick from woxic!
No way.
Finally goes down. They bring him down, but look at what cost. At what cost? A multi-kill from Calyx. ZywOo in the clutch. He's already had an ace clutch. He can't have another one.
He wins these for fun, though. That's the problem.
They're scared. They know who it is. They press tab. They press tab. He's got a smoke as well, something to play around.
They've got the HE, though. A well-placed grenade can get them out of this nightmare.
Oh, you isolate 1v1s, and ZywOo peeks into you. XANTARES ain't scared.
Bye-bye. Get out of here.
And 28 for woxic and XANTARES. This is the dream of every Turkish Counter-Strike fan. They are both online at the same time. It must be electric in there. It must be. ZywOo is doing everything within his power to keep Vitality in contention for a round, just to give it a single round on their attacking side.
Nice nade.
Caught out. XANTARES with the pin in his hand. It doesn't matter. Magia still delivers. Magia has to continue to deliver impact, but it's denied by Flamesy. A 2v2 for 1 single round on their attack.
2 bullets for ZywOo. I'm not sure he's going to get a reload in on this AWP, so it has to be sharp.
Calyx is going to be coming in from ruins, and he's fired off some shots, but woxic is not being held on Banana. With the AWP, his eye pressed to the scope. Calyx is the one being loud. Limits his options by the Molotov cocktail. Falls back, plays the time. Time now on their side. Vitality half gone on the bomb. ZywOo next peek has to be a hit, and he nails it. Delivers the shot onto woxic. Calyx in the clutch can't do anything, and there's Vitality's first.
They've still got a CT smoke here, and he's going to deploy it. They can wait it out technically.
He's got another one. He just picked up another smoke as well.
Oh, okay, they're buggered. They're going to have to go through then. Yeah, just go for it.
Nice incendiary will limit their options. Flames on that boost drop. Soft does nothing. They're across. They're in. Apex empty-handed. Is it going to be the first T round to get 15? They're first out of the gates. Bomb plant secure.
One save here. You got to fight for it.
How do you get back in though? Where are the flashbangs? You got 2 on Mezzy.
You got no smoke, so you can't. You have no incendiaries, no smokes. You can't flush them out. There's nothing you can do. You're just gonna have to take a deep breath, flash the bomb site, and hope someone goes above and beyond for your team here. ZywOo's got the flash. He's not even the one at the tip of the spear right now. There's the flash, and here comes the swing.
Yeah, Flames is going to do everything within his power. XANTARES and woxic have banana side completely under their control, though. It's all channeled through ruins. The spam connects. Calyx, a lovely double headshot. And ZywOo running away with his AWP. Catches one on the way out the door, but 15 is found first. It's Eternal Fire, one away from doing what no one has done in 2 months.
Wicadia to try and open things up. Flashbang for good luck, and in we go.
Apex fully blind in the smoke. They're going to run past him, though. Will anybody spot him? Will anyone bump into him? Or has Apex been completely ignored? No one's looking. Nobody sees him. 3 kills from Apex. And it's enough for Vitality to surely convert this one. Only Wicadia remains. Hiding out in the side, hiding out in the smoke. Apex, the multi-kill.
Just
Wicadia accelerating up here. They're wrapping up alongside a missed shot from the AWP, but now the smoke blooms. ZywOo can do nothing. Mezzy in the pit trying his best. ZywOo's actually hit a leg shot. XANTARES limping. Could it really come down to this round? Solid hold from Mezzy. The Brit in the pit delivers the double. Still alive and kicking as the bomb will be planted. Nade chips him away. XANTARES gets the bomb down, but they're so wounded. Only woxic with health. Down goes another. Wicadia can't do anything. It's double OT necessary. woxic gets a fresh mag, trying to find the multi-kill. Can't hit it. It's 15 all. We go again.
Well, that first OT was a real grind back in for Vitality. Let's see if they can get off to a better start in the second one. Wicadia fast out through the apartments. And there's the support from woxic. Vitality might have come into this second OT looking confident, but it's Eternal Fire that light up the server, running it in towards A. Quick pop flash out through the apartments. Bomb now planted, and the first in this second OT goes the way convincingly of Eternal Fire.
Considering his low HP, he's playing for 1 kill and dropping off. That could be quite nice for him. Can be Molotovs as well, bear in mind. And that Molotov will be delivered. Doesn't actually hit his feet, but the flashbang certainly do. Opening kill for Maja. Apex can't hold on. Round over. No chance. Bear in mind, Chad, you already pointed out, the money's low. You won't be winning this. You just have to save, and you don't say that too often in overtime. But after purchasing 2 orbs, you kind of have to.
And the fact that your B defenders don't get any kills, even if you considered going for this, how do you get back into a 5v3 number disadvantage with nobody on site to respond? Chaos can be your friend in these situations, but not when they have everybody alive accounted for and nobody was even close. So big issues. They are going to take a look. They are going to give this one up here, and there's the first. Bomb's already halfway gone. They got to get a move on.
They're actually going to give this a look in. 2 pushing ruins. Spink's trying to spam, and yeah, sure, Wicadia goes down. They're behind the smoke. I thought it was over too, and ZywOo didn't get the memo.
No.
He's on the bomb. They're going to panic, push through. There's no time, but he'll take everything with him. Calyx goes down with the ship.
There's got 2 players up there?
Yeah.
I've not seen that before. Normally you have 1 beneath an anti-flash. 2 up here, though? That seems insane.
Oh, the margin for error is slim. Oh, a good flash comes through. Okay, info. Out of the bow. ZywOo can't hit the first shot. I think he actually did. Woxic's low. ZywOo does go down, though, and hang on. Spinks has got it. The double bait switch from the quad position.
All right, Calyx, what have you got for us?
He can do this.
He could definitely do this. This is the first time these two have actually given a retake a go on the A site.
Not often you see Calyx left in a clutch. Space taker. Now given a chance to show us what he's got. He's been in the lab, he's been cooking his individual form at an all-time high, and he nails it! Takes the headshot onto Flames, and he's looking in the right direction for the 1v2!
But they feel it's B. You wouldn't keep the stack this long if you didn't think it's B.
Dead.
Yeah, flashed in there, swung on, that's surely the round. Calyx is alone on the side, does do well to find the 1, but it is round defining.
1 for 1. Now the round can settle in. There's still a minute 20 on the clock. Everybody in banana for Vitality. They want to keep this pressure on. They want to keep the pressure alive. Double nades towards spawn. More chip damage. Nade back. Mezzy goes down. Number advantage for EF. Another nade. They've just lobbed 3 HEs at the CT spawn position.
No prizes for where 3 of them are. They're walking into just a 2-man hold, but it's Wicadia and XANTARES this time. And XANTARES empty-handed, forced off of the line. Tested now as they swing off Paul. Wicadia got to do it all, and he does deliver the double at least. Spinks will trade it out.
His turn to clutch.
It's his turn in the 1 versus 2. Well, what was formerly 3. No smoke, but a Molotov and a flash. Throws out the flashbang and the Molotov to delay and limit their options.
Slight time.
Oh, what a shot. Spinks has isolated individual Jules, takes out Calyx now, who puts the tag on woxic. Spinks with a huge headshot!
Well, they've been able to play her off. XANTARES is not part of this. 45 seconds. No one wants to make that first move. Flames, what have you got for us?
Could be a headshot. Calyx dinks him through the floor. Molly goes wide. Calyx exposed, but still manages to dip away. Still presence. Good nade. And the AWP support as well. woxic hits the shot onto Spinks. Wicadia takes a leap in the direction of another OT. Mezzy, though, what's he got? Just the one. Another overtime required between these two. This game just keeps on going. Neither can I mean, this looks like they're going to try and do something similar. 3 starting apps with ZywOo, Spinks, and Flames all walking
about. So the call they wanted to make in the previous but got blocked.
So how does this play out? Util. Calyx, perfect angle to receive. They read it like a book. Wicadia and Calyx deliver untradeable frags.
Yeah, that should be enough to win this round, but ZywOo still fancies his chances. woxic looking to remove them. He's had so much output this evening with the AWP. 32 kills to his name. Mezzy with ZywOo, might as well give it a crack. First is removed, but here comes the boss himself. The king of Counter-Strike. Smothered towards quad.
Walking into XANTARES. We've got a head-to-head here, folks. This could be one hell of a head-to-head.
What a battle.
ZywOo versus XANTARES. He made a step. Boost? That's crazy. It's crazy that ZywOo hits it. Just a crouching Mezzy to be his stepping stool to launch into a first blood. And Wicadia hits a crazy flick. A reaction shot onto Flames to level it out. Magic gets overrun. Low. There's no one and nothing between them and the B-bomb site now.
All right, woxic, what have you got for us? We need some magic. And Wicadia has gone down through the smoke. That's so unlucky. That pretty much signifies the round is over. Sound cue of the Molotov guarantees it. Can't go over this retake. Nothing really can be done here. woxic, okay.
Surely Spinks
bit of bullshit.
Surely he's won the round.
Unless for some wacky reason Calyx checks it.
Well, we've already had that, haven't we?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. Yeah. That's already happened.
Really be worried about CT, guys. Really. It's woxic's 1v3, but there's nothing here for him. Just having a look. You know, doing his due diligence. I showed up. I had a look.
Gave it a go.
And they might even get away. Wait a second, the bait, the switch, the no-scope headshot, woxic. Just doing his best to keep their feet planted. It's all for naught, but 19 each.
That's the thing, it has been a lot of AWPing from ZywOo this series, hasn't it? Well, at least this map.
Yep.
He's looking good while doing it.
I don't mind the transition to the AK. This kid will get it done with anything.
Yeah, that's totally fair. So, banana control. Oh my god. Nukes being deployed. A follow-up XANTARES spray. Great shot from Apex. Keeps him in the round. 4 versus 3. Apex very low. Spamming towards the corner. Coordinated striker utility. There's devastating damage over towards banana. And that should be enough, Chad, for a 2-1. Should be in the operative word. You've got rid of ZywOo and Mezzy, both players looking very good. And there's another grenade kill. Lovely work from woxic. Not known for his utility. Should it be enough to guarantee the round, but we'll see. Spinks. Had some amazing rounds here at Inferno. The clutch to keep them in the game. Most notable, XANTARES. Hot flank from the back. Flashes over. Good positioning towards the graveyard. I think we're done. Nothing that can be found.
There's been a shift as we get into OT number 3.
Well, like you said, they'd be doing that Wolfpack mentality, walking as a 5-man unit. You don't really want the AWP in those sort of scenarios, so it does make sense. But they do lose XANTARES. An audacious push up towards banana, trying to get through the smoke, greeted by the M4 of Flames. And now ZywOo, he's got full control of this banana position. They've left him there alone. This is an old classic setup and a classic ZywOo sequence. Collateral kill. Dropped a flashbang. He ain't retreating. He wants to stay with the battle. 12 HP. Not dissuaded from the angle. And surely that's enough. Looking to tie things up here. Boom! ZywOo completely dominates banana once again. Wicadia can do nothing. Maybe get a consolation frag, but another shot connects. Wicadia might be able to get the double here. ZywOo's low, bear in mind. And there it is. A small chance, I suppose, that he pulls this one off.
This would be a miracle, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
A 1v5.
But not to be today, Spinks. Good work. This battle rages on for banana, and it's Flamesy that brings the fight. XANTARES transfers into the second. Takedown ZywOo knows there's more. Apex trying to bait the shot. Committed to this. Reclearing, walking into the angle, and XANTARES is given an absolute gift of a third. Spinks is there. Who's his next victim for XANTARES?
Spinks has to push.
He's looking for his 40th frag. The AWP connects, falls away, smoked off, spam from XANTARES. He's done so much, but Spinks has just picked away one. Calyx late on the flank. Not going to find anything or not going to find too much. Spinks considering it.
Okay.
Mezzy's so far away.
If Mezzy goes down banana, it might not be considered. No, it is being considered. The comms are an all-time high. Spinks knows. Spinks is aware. This is a kill back in. Now Mezzy up banana.
Just as Wicadia looks away, here's him though.
He gets the skill of Wicadia.
Oh,
this is on.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
2v4?
The
2v5?
triple kill entry. 2v5 situation. It comes down to a 2v2. There are kits present. There's a smoke on Spinks. The nade could do the damage and puts Madja onto notice. 46 points of health goes down. It has to be XANTARES. An ace clutch. Can he do it? No, the time!
It's going to be close. It's going to be real close. It's going to be so
He's got it. I think XANTARES has done enough. 21 is Eternal Fires right down to the wire.
And Mezzy goes down first and the same as Spinks, then maybe they'll overlook Apex, especially with the position. This is kind of like under balcony or Mirage to be overlooked. He needs to be the hero. They're coming his way.
So Mezzy needs one, bare minimum. On this pit position. And he does isolate Madja. Huge play. Extinguish of the molly, hoping to bait for Apex, and it might work out. Gets cleared anyway. Calyx has found two. It's big from Spinks. Could it really come down to Flames and ZywOo? They're late to the site. Eternal Fire, 2 clicks of the mouse away from a semi-final of Pro League, from eliminating Vitality.
Surely this is impossible.
There's nothing left. It's just ZywOo. They're going to raise the roof. In the watch party in here in Malta, he's gone down, and Eternal Fire break the streak. A 3-map affair, stomped in the middle, but sandwiched between two.